Hi guys, welcome back to AJ's Paintings. Today I'm going to do another Dutch pour, and I'm gonna use my stir stick to, make some designs after it on it. I just want to try that because I don't usually do that. So I was like, okay, why not give it a try. Today I'm not gonna use a lot of paints, a lot of colors. For the background, I'm just going to use some black mixed with purple. This is Artist Loft paints mixed with Floetrol and water. And then I have Pebbio blue-green iridescent and Arteza violet. So these two colors are the main ones. Oops. And then I have this one that I've used in a couple of my other videos already, if you have seen those. This is golden paints. This is some 2-3 different colors mixed together to make kind of like this maroon shade. Oh, okay. So just going to cover the background very quickly. This one is 10 by 20 inch canvas. Not that big, so it shouldn't take too long. Even though it has a lot of purple in it, it still looks really black. Usually with black, I find that Dutch pours, black eats up the colors a lot. So I'm still working on making it a little bit better. So I wanted to share with you, I have started my journey with resin. So I have resined a couple of my paintings, and oh, I love it, how beautiful it looks. I will show you in my next video what I've done so far. I'm also started doing a little bit of jewelry, so working on that too. Let me know if you would like me to share my journey with you. I am still learning, so lots of mistakes, lots of things that I need to learn. So that's why I haven't made a video yet. But let me know if you would like to see the journey, all mistakes and everything in my videos, and I will start doing that as well. But yeah, it's been fun. It's not that easy, of course, but it's not that hard either. Once you get a hang of it, it's easier. But the main thing before starting resin is always safety, right? So I had to make sure that I had all the equipment, my mask, and also what I needed for the resin, and also a space which was more ventilated than my usual studio. Like this one is in the basement, so it's not that ventilated. I mean, I can open the windows, like those small ones, but still it's really smelly, the resin. I know a lot of people do it in their house, but for me, I felt like it was, even in my garage when I did it, when I went afterwards, I was like, I could smell it. So a place to do it properly. If I was doing it upstairs, I know a lot of people do it when they open the window. Yeah, if you have a big window, it works. But I don't have a lot of space where I can do art upstairs. So let me know if you would like to see my journey, and I'll do some kind of a setup in my garage to just document what I'm learning and how I'm learning it, because we see a lot of time, we just see the final products, and we see like the process of it, but not all the struggles that go with it. So I think it would be a different idea to show all those struggles that I'm learning. You will work on the whole painting. Like for my first ones, I did 2 small ones together, and they looked fine. But when they dried, of course, there were some parts where I think I have used my heat gun a bit too much, I think, and I guess I burned it a little bit because it looks different from the rest of the painting. Also, there are some parts that looked fine when they were still wet, but now they don't. so I will have to do another coat of that. But these small things, I think, yeah, of course when you do it, you learn, but also how to look for those things, right? So for the second one, when I did it, I knew what to look for. And so I'm just gonna clean my hand. I knew what to look for and how to not make those mistakes the second time. So the second painting that I did actually came out really nice. I did have some bubbles in it, of course, because with paint, when we torch it, they usually come out because my paint is not that thick. But with resin, sometimes you would torch it and it would come out, and then there's some bubbles that are really deep and they come up a little bit later. That I learned. So I think from now on I'm gonna torch it, and then I'm gonna go back maybe in 15-20 minutes after, and then torch it again just to make sure I get all the bubbles. But those are the small things that I'm learning. It's been interesting. Okay, so let's talk about this painting now. Yeah, so let me know if you guys would like to see that, and then I will start with that as well. I will share some of the small pieces that I did for jewelry. They look so cute. Okay, I think I have it pretty covered. I'm gonna go over it with the heat torch a little bit more to get rid of all the other bubbles that I can see now. Just this big one that doesn't want to come out. Okay. All right. So how should we lay the paint? Let me start with this maroon. So I'm gonna start, I think, from the middle and just take it up, and again in the middle. Yeah. I think I'm gonna keep it simple. I don't want to fill it up too much. And now blue green iridescent. Okay, and violet. Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't use any metallics. I feel like metallics give really nice cells, so I'm gonna add a little bit of gold. Okay, so I'm gonna add Old Gold by Artist Loft. Come on, I think I'm running out of this one too. Okay, not too much. Okay, let's pop all the bubbles. Oh, really? What's going on? There we go. All right. So I'm using again Conair, just with its attachment, and I'm gonna use it on full. Actually, I think I'm gonna use it on low today, or try to, because on low it doesn't really move the paint too much. I don't want to get this, like, I don't want to spread the paint too much because I want to play it afterward with popsicle stick. So let's see if it will move on low speed. If it doesn't, then I will go on the high. Okay, here we go. if I did the full speed, it would just blow the whole thing, but I really want to see the colors, like the really, you know, deep ones. So now let's see if I can. I'm just gonna get one of these, wipe it clean, and start playing with it. So every time I go over the paint, I'm just wiping it with a paper towel just to make sure that the doesn't get muddy. Okay, on this side now. Okay, so it's all wispy. Thinking if it's enough or should I add some more paint to it. Just gonna move it around a little bit to see if I can manipulate it a little bit more. And it looks beautiful, but I feel like it's missing something. Okay, let's take a little bit more over there. I like the negative space, but I feel like that's a bit too much. It's too symmetrical. I feel like there should be something over there. I love the gold and the purple looks really nice. What's wrong with my voice? You know what? I think I'm just gonna start adding a little bit of those in here. Because for some reason it's not really working. I feel like it's missing something. Oh, sorry, I dropped my paint. Okay. Okay, let's just do one side first and then we'll go to the second one if I like it. So I'm gonna use a marble and I'm just gonna put it in here. Okay. Okay, let's now move this one too. I'm gonna try to join it with the other one. So they kind of look like a part of each other. Okay. Okay, still not working for me. Let's play with this one too a little bit. I like how the iridescent just gives a different effect from all the other paints. Stands out. Okay, join them a little bit. Okay, one more time. I love how the colors look so vibrant on the black background. There's a bubble in here. I just wanted to take it almost to the corner. Okay. I think it looks, yeah. Now I don't see it's too symmetrical. I like it that it's more heavier on this side. And a little bit wispy on that side. Okay. Yeah. Now this whole thing looks together. It doesn't look like a separate thing. And I love the gold and purple together. Really pops. And because of stretching, all these wisps that I added with the popsicle stick, they got stretched, and they have this kind of like different effect. It looks really cool. Yeah, I think I'm happy with it now. Yeah, I'm not gonna stretch it anymore. I'm just going to do the corners and the sides so they are properly covered with the black. Kind of like a charcoal ash, I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing about fluid art or any art, right? You start doing something and you don't know when it is going to click, and for me it has to click. It has to be at a point where I like it, or I'm not gonna stop. I'll just keep going at it and keep working at it. Sometimes you end up making it muddy, but most of the times it works out if you know the techniques, and if you have a little bit of an idea how the paints are going to work. Okay, I actually really like how it looks now. I'm going to show you a close-up of it. Really cool. First I have to clean my hands, all black. Okay, so I am going to bring you down. I'm going to show you the close-up of it. Hopefully I'll be able to catch how it looks, yeah, on the camera. Sometimes I feel like when I go close to it, it doesn't show exactly how the painting looks. It's very hard to actually show the real colors and the beauty of it. It's an art. Shooting is an art too, right? To make sure that you see what's actually there. But it's, yeah, I love it. It looks really cool. I like that these colors together too. The pink or maroon and purple with this iridescent blue, green and gold on black background. It really pops. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like it. Please do leave me a like. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Leave me a comment, and I will see you in my next video. Do let me know if you would like to see more of my resin journey, or actually my resin journey, because I haven't shared anything yet, and I will do that too. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video after I show you the close-up. Bye.